Hi, I'm Sam Davis and I'm one of the City Councillors for Queen Edith's Ward in Cambridge, which is where we're filming today.
A car is parked on the pavement, blocking the way. A man with a pushchair has to go into the road to get past.
I have become aware of the problems that pavement parking have caused in this particular neighbourhood for several years now. The area we're filming today is very close to the biomedical campus.
A woman in a wheelchair has to turn around to find another route to pass the car.
I've been here at 6:30 in the morning to watch the impact of the pavement parking and vehicles manoeuvring on cyclists and pedestrians trying to walk to the biomedical campus. It really does put them in danger. The level of inconsiderate and thoughtless behaviour has been quite shocking at times, and I'm really glad that the residents here have managed to get attention on the problem and are solving it for everybody's benefit.
This is Mike Wordingham, Policy Officer at Royal National Institute of Blind People, RNIB. A lot of blind and partially sighted people come to us at RNIB because they face barriers to getting out and about due to obstructions on the pavement. Mike and his guide dog have to go into the road to get past the car. And this leads to a loss of confidence and the increase in isolation. An inquiry by the Transport Committee in 2019 found that pavement obstructions unduly affected people with mobility issues, including sight loss. The Department for Transport undertook a consultation last year, and we are waiting to hear what their findings are. We are calling for a change in the law to bring it in line with London, where pavement parking has been banned for around 40 years. We appreciate that parking is a really difficult issue and we all need safe places to park, but we're calling for this change in the law to enable people with mobility issues to be able to get out and about in their community and live full, independent lives. This is Lou, a Cambridgeshire resident.
I'd just like to say that it's been very difficult to actually get past the parked cars. I just wish people would take into consideration that there's people like myself with mobility scooters.
Lou, in her mobility scooter, has to reverse back down the pavement to try and find a route to get past the car.
Today I haven't actually got my dogs. It would have been impossible with the dogs.
This is Khadijah Raza, outreach worker for South Cambridgeshire at Campsite.
When I walk down the street, I use things like the curbs and tactile markings to be able to navigate.
Khadijah, using her white cane, collides with the car before navigating through the narrow gap left on the pavement.
So when people pavement park, it completely disrupts my route, it turns me around.
Khadijah, using her white cane, navigates her way around some wheelie bins left on the pavement.
I try my hardest to sort of squeeze through if I can, but sometimes I do have to walk onto the road and I find that to be very dangerous, so I prefer not to do that.
Khadijah navigates her way past a bike which has been left leaning against a post on the pavement.
I would just like for people to be considerate. What might be convenient for you is actually hazardous to other people. I also would like for people to be considerate, taking their bins in at the right time, making sure they're in a safe spot, making sure you pick up after your dogs. There's loads of little things that actually make a big difference, so just please be considerate.
This is Imogen, a Cambridgeshire resident.
Not all disabilities are easy to see. Not all people have a cane or a dog as it would be for partially sighted people. So things that may seem completely fine for most people can cause major hassle to others. So just be kind.